one is, what provision is made for downtime and recreational time for workers in the Dibella factories?
Is it every day, or what do you
Yes,
mean?
I think so. Yeah. So what would be the working pattern? What would be the working pattern, the rhythm of the working day for? I mean, I think probably the question is probably based around the horror stories that we hear all the time about the hours that are worked in the clothing industry. And, you know, we remember the teachers that we took Pamela to a few years ago, Pamela's story about, you know, a sort of 14, 16-hour day with a 5-minute tea break in the morning, 20 minutes for lunch, 5 minutes in the afternoon, and then finishing at 9 p.m. at night. So how is it different in Dibella?
So we do not have that option at all, even if we want to, because all our factory is in a rural region, and all the workers, 470 workers we have, all come from 15 kilometers surrounding from our factory, and we have free transport for them. So they come into the factory by 9, and we have tea break, 1 in the morning and 1 in the evening, and also a lunch break. And then by 5:30, they leave the factory. And since most of them are women, and almost 97% of our workforce is women, and we have some unique scenario where almost 60% of our workforce are single mothers. So they have to take care of their children when in the evening when they go back. So we do not even have the option of, even if they want to do overtime or work more hours, they can't afford to because of the children at home. So it's a fairly healthy environment, I would say. And, when we book the orders, that is one, even the customer base, when we do not put too much importance on the retail fashion brands, because if we do that, then there is a production peak and low. Rather, we do institutional customers like cool schools and, many uniform companies where the seasonalities are not there. So we balance it between fashion companies, this thing, so that we don't have to do overtime at all. And the workers are reaching, since most of them have young children at home, they reach on time. And in fact, we have crush for, when before COVID, most of the children were in our crush. So they have to take their children back home along with them.